What's happening? We're back, we're active. I think I got food poisoning the other night. I was eating some very questionable food in a very questionable area at a very questionable time with some very questionable people. So, wouldn't you know, the next day I woke up and I felt like I was fucking, after smoking opium, I was in bits, piss and sweat, fucking, wasn't getting sick, but I just felt like I got hit by a train. So I just was on the water the day before, just replenishing myself with all my goodness that I needed. And we're back active now, back active. So I'm gonna try find something to do, something fun for you guys to see. And yeah, can't kill a bad thing. That's what they say, isn't it? You can't kill a bad thing. Nice little place here to get myself a passion soda for $1.25. So I'm gonna have a look at what this is like now. Should be beautiful. Look at this little beast, an ADV 150. The thing is an antichrist. 5,000 real. Beautiful passion fruit soda. Here's a dodgy one as well, right? So they're rocking the two currencies in Cambodia, the US dollar and the real. But so you got to be careful because you get change back in real. But also, if your dollars are damaged, torn, any sort of shit like that, they don't accept them. But reals can be filthy and broken and anything, and they still accept them. So be careful with that. Sometimes you're getting dollars back, $50, $20, $10, and if the note's damaged, it's no good for you. I have loads of notes there that are no good at the minute, and I'm gonna have to find a casino or something, and I'm gonna have to try put them in a machine and change them, and then print the receipt off, and then break that receipt and get new dollars. Because I've got a good few, I've a few pennies here that are busted basically. So I'm gonna try find my way around it. But from now on, I'm trying to use their money. And when I'm getting money from ATMs, I'm getting it in reals, not in dollars. And I'm trying not to use dollars because if they're damaged, they're no good to you. Like, no good. They won't even change them in currency exchange. So there you go. Don't be like the wizard. And this is another standard enough meal. Like, you pick something up like this for literally $1.25 max on the street. So I eat shit like this 3 times a day, generally. This little place is nifty. The menu is just on the wall the whole way around, and they just kind of have stuff like that. So it's looking pretty good. Yeah, perfect. Sound good. And a nice bottle of water. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that cute little coffee and spoon. Whopper, isn't it? It's the Hero restaurant on Chan Kamramon, I think. You'll have to excuse me butchering everything like I always do. It's down a little side alley, but they make a fucking mean ass coffee. And I'm after getting some fried chicken and chips. He said it'll be a while, so I said I'm going out for a smoke. He said you can smoke inside, but there's a few families in there, and I do have a bit of respect sometimes, you know. I won't blaze up in the place while fucking there's kids there. I let the kids want to blaze, but these are a bit young. Beautiful morning. Beautiful. Jesus, we're on the streets early. It's only 7 o'clock, 7:15, something like that. Gonna see if I can get anything tasty to eat. We're moving apartment today, so I'm happy. Gonna bring Yanni, the tuk-tuk man, with me. He's gonna help me move in, clean the place. Might even have a beer or two with him in the gaff to have a little party to celebrate. God only knows. The world's a fucking oyster. we're gonna get cracking though, so I'll chat you in a bit, right? Nice homemade cooking early in the morning, very beautiful. Street style, the way it should be done. I want to find some fucking food like that, to be honest with you. I'm in the mood for something authentic. Nice. And then a nice little start to the day by eating at a nice little venue like this. And I think I've decided to get that. So, it should be tasty. You get up early in the morning, you get the best food. That's what I noticed, and anyway. Well, that went down an absolute treat. Especially for, like I said, $1.25. You can eat very, very cheap here. You can drink very, very cheap here. And your rent is very, very cheap here. It's the hidden extras that you gotta be careful for. Kind of scam artists. People, maybe, I haven't encountered it yet, but I can imagine it happens with giving not fake change, wrong change purposely, you know, because someone might ask you, how long are you here? You might then say, oh, first day, and then they know they can kind of shortchange. I haven't came across that yet, to my knowledge, so I don't want to go around saying people are doing that. But that, and you also have to always agree on a fare or ask the price on something before you embark on said journey, because it's a very easy way for something to go from $2 to then $7, which $5 obviously is nothing, but when you're living here, and if that happens every day, money burns quick, so you got to be sensible. But between actual rent and living and petrol, it's cheap. You just got to watch out for the scam artists and the women. Watch out for the women, and not all women, but the girly bars and the hustlers. Be very careful of them. Same with the blokes. Be careful of the blokes that are hustling as well, because, you know, even for a simple example, I got quoted a price to drive from an area to another area by a bloke. This bloke I thought was sound charged me $15. I didn't pay it now, I just got a quote off him. I said 15, okay, no problem, seems fair enough. Asked another random bloke. I didn't know this second bloke. Said he'd do it for 6. So the fella that I knew and that I was being friendly with for a day or two ended up over double charging me. So you still got to be careful. Don't trust anyone around here. Nobody. Not even your mother. Only my mother. No one else's. And there you go, folks. That's a meal for $1.20 with a can of Coke. I mean, you can't beat that, boys. Look at that. We're back home in the parish, chilling out, having an hour coffee. I made a slight mistake in that video earlier. I actually paid $2 for that food and can of Coke, not $1.25. I thought it was 5,000 real. It was actually 8,000 real. But look, I'm not gonna cry over 75 cents. Gonna have a shower now and get picked up and moved to the new place. So look, Casa del Lin Hotel House Boutique, Phnom Penh. It was beautiful having you here. I didn't soil your sheets. I didn't do anything illegal in your rooms, per se, so wizard out. Look at that Betsy, boys. A Campock coconut, $1. That is exactly what you need to freshen you up. Like a coconut a day, I'll keep the HIV away. That's what the doctor told me. Ooh. How do you like them apples, you chinty cunt? We're active. Have all my stuff packed here. Have Jan the man driving us. Let's hit the show on the road. We made it to the room, Jan.
Yeah, I'm Bunny.
Yanni, best man.
Hi guys.
Yeah, he's #1. He helped Rob move into his room, carried all the stuff up this absolutely monstrous staircase. He didn't give a fuck. We're gonna go get a cat now, aren't we? Kitty cat. Kitty cat, yeah. So there we go, we're back now, laughing. Let's get it going. So we made it. Now I'm nearly after chopping my fingers off with this fan because underneath has no safety. Nearly fucking killed me. Nice view out this window. Nice view of the city. I've got actually 2 windows, so a cross breeze is extremely important. But it's important to keep your windows shut during the day, or your blinds shut. I've got this little out for me cat. I've got a bin. I've got all this. Yeah, that's my room, as you can see. It's pretty standard. I noticed though, where was I here? This works, as you can see. I was thinking it wasn't. It does work. The water pressure is bad for some reason. You seem to get shit all water, and I need to empty this bucket out, because you're meant to stand in the bucket and then shower, or use these pots like this, and you just pick it up and empty it over yourself. But I don't mind, I'll do it whichever way. Fuck it. Me jacks, nice little hole. These fucking, man, I want to kill myself on these. They're about 3 foot tall. Same with coming through here, like this is my head level. Like, look how much bad that is. But then I've got my fridge works. They had coffee in here that actually smells nice. I might even risk having a cup of that. I've got my plates, my gas cooker. All this works allegedly. Yeah, man said it does. Can't remember which way he'd done it, but it does work. I just don't know how to do it. Yeah. They gave me a few meat cleavers. I'm gonna clean all them. A load of that, a load of this. Then up here, I have a chair. So I stood up on this. Bit of a garbage site, but there's a kettle up there. Oh shit, nearly fell off the chair. These pipes, I'm gonna hang a punching bag from one of these, something like that, and rearrange the kitchen and maybe make this a gym area, because it's really cool in here, because there's holes everywhere. So, but that's what the cat is gonna fix, that problem. So I'm thinking to hang a few posters up, get a few candles. Might ask her, can I paint the walls? I don't know. I'll do it for free, obviously. Get Yanni to do it. The bed is good, but it's tiny. Like, it's wide, but mad short. It's probably only like 5 foot something. Didn't check what's under it. There could be a boogeyman. No. And then just my little wardrobe. So I'm gonna spruce the place up, give it a clean. Needs a clean, I tell you that much. There's a lizard up in the corner. Deadly. So yeah, we are going to get the action, but I couldn't turn it down, boys. Like, for the fucking price and for this view, look at that. For the view, you can just sit out on your balcony, chill out. It has a huge balcony, a wraparound balcony. Like, you can clean your clothes, hang your clothes here. Some sort of other establishments going around, but like, it's a great view. I'm about 5 stories up, and those are my white stairs that I have to climb down. That definitely don't hold my weight. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a nice spot. That's my beating stick. That's all I have at the minute, so I put this thing inside. I'm gonna have to get some better protection than that, but that'll do for now. I found that in the gaff. That's obviously what the last dude, and the last dude left me weights and a skipping rope as well, so be doing a bit of walking out. Yeah, I'm happy with the spot. I'm happy with it. I'm happy. We're laughing. Look at all that food I just got for $3. 2 huge mangoes and a ream of bananas. £2. 2 pieces of chicken and water. Look at that. So, very successful day. Chilling in my kitchen now. Basically, I'm waiting on Yanni. Yanni said his sister will give me a kitten for a good price. I told him just to go and stroke me one, because I'm going to go stroke one or find one off the streets if he doesn't bring me one back. But yeah, so it's been a good day so far. I suppose I'll update you when I get me kitten. Our Wizard street food special, $2, bottle of water, some sort of beef, egg, vegetables, rice. Can't go wrong.